So now we have clothing, and honestly, I feel like this is pretty accurate. Basic clothing, t-shirts and jeans and whatnot, accessories, belts and sunglasses, work clothes. I have a job, so yes, I personally will spend money on uh, suits. Okay, so am I spending? Let's take a look. $215 a month on these things. I'd say collectively for my family, probably. I'd say that's a pretty, safe bet because I mean, you buy clothes. Some months it might be less, some months it might be more. When you go to the beginning of the year, starting a school year, you might spend a lot. And, so on average, if I took the total amount of money that I spend a year on clothes, I'm pretty sure I can say, times 12. Do I spend $2,000 a year on clothes? It's possible. Okay. Uh, it's possible. I could see that. My three kids going to school will drop, $580 August and September from the get go. Right. So this is also incidentals, man, because you buy stuff and you know, girls buy earrings, lose the earrings. You know, covers for your phones, uh, sunglasses. You broke the sunglasses. I don't know, man. You don't think about it, right? So if this number is less than what it is, great. If it's more than what it is, then uh, yeah, that makes sense. So I could see clothing being that. So we're just going to kind of skip to the next spot, healthcare. Okay. And honestly, I don't know how accurate these numbers are because I know as an individual, maybe you're paying that much, 305 for basic or premium. I'm not going to get into how much does insurance cost, how much does your healthcare provider and all that. That is so complicated that it is a lot easier to just say, yeah, let's account for the 305. You're going to pay more, maybe you're going to pay less. I don't know. Do you need glasses? Then put that on. I definitely would pick dental care because everybody, you want to keep your teeth. You don't want your teeth to fall out. Um, I This might be a low end number. Okay, for Conroe ISD, I say, yeah, probably if I just got premium individual healthcare for myself. Um, but for my family, I could pay more than that because it's per person. So uh, let's just go with this for now instead of diving super deep into all of that. Okay. Basics, yes, you'll, $50, deodorant, toothpaste, shampoo, soap. Yeah, that makes sense. Health and fitness, I don't agree with this. It's going to cost you $100 for your gym membership or whatever. You might say yes, absolutely. I don't think so. I personally go to the gym and I pay $40 a month, so this is not accurate for that. Um, Haircuts, my wife and my daughters will get haircuts. Do they spend $125 a month on haircuts? No, because my daughters don't really cut their hair that often. Every couple of months, maybe. Um, uh, Makeup and cologne and all those things. We personally don't buy that much stuff. If you're the kind of person that does do all of that stuff, sure, okay, go for it. Do you do luxuries? Do you do spa treatments? You know, I don't really know how. I mean, these are accurate numbers, yes, but I wouldn't say on a monthly basis that I do all of these things. So I wouldn't put it down as a month thing. Now, before when we said we spend more on clothes and it went higher, like, do I spend 2 grand a month on clothes? Maybe not. But when you count in the professional services and the little extras and all that, yeah, it might get up to that number. So I'm not going to click these here because I just don't see that we spend that much a month on it. I would say $50 a month sounds about right to me. And then, like every 3 to 4 months, maybe my daughters are getting haircuts. My wife is getting a haircut, but they don't really cut their hair that much because it's like, just maintaining. They have long hair. If you do get haircuts all the time, if you're that kind of a person, then yeah, click that. That's you. So let's move on to entertainment.